Hello again, everyone. Today we have a little bit of a competition video, I think, because we have two of these EX boxes. The first one being the Melmetal, and it does have this Stellar Crown stamp on it. But also, we have, I can never pronounce his name, Archaludon? Archaludon? We have him, and he has a Surging Sparks stamp. And also actually, the little ones, I didn't even notice. The Maltan has the stamp as well, but it's really hard to see. But they do have the same 4 packs inside. So they have 2 Destined Rivals and 2 Journey Together. So I thought, since they are 2 of the same, just with the different promos, that it would be a fun little battle to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and we'll open up the... Actually, we'll open both of them up. We'll get that out of the way. We'll have a look at the promo cards. They're not exactly promos, I think they're just reprints with stamps. And we'll open the packs in like a certain order so we can see which one wins. But let me know in the comments, which box do you think is gonna have the better pulls while I open these ones up. Okay, so on our left hand side we have the Melmetal box. So you get this big oversized card with the Stellar Crown stamp, and it is not a promo. I didn't think they were. So you get this big card, and then you also get these 3. I didn't really get the chance to try and find any swirlies on them, so I'm not entirely sure if they have any. It's also a little hard to see in this light, but I don't see... Oh! There is a swirl. There's one right there. A little hard to see, but he's there, I promise. We'll sleeve him up, and then you're not going to get any swirlies on this one. This is the EX card, and then you have the code card as well right there for that one. So that's the Melmetal box, and then the Archaludon one is very similar. So you'll get the pre-evolution as well as the big oversized EX card. I'm gonna put them up there just a little bit just so they don't waste any room. You can just about see those. And then we have, if I can pick them up without breaking them, the Archaludon Surging Sparks card as well, so that's the jumbo. And then you have the EX card as well, so that's just exactly the same, just the standard format size. And we'll make sure to sleeve this one up, put him right there. And then we have the Archaludon, who, let's see if we can see any swirlies. I don't think so. There's less of a space for the swirls on this card because it is a little busier than what the Meltan one was. So that's okay. It doesn't look like we have any swirls with that one. Put that one in there, and then you have a code card as well. So that one is for the Archaludon box. Oh my god, I can't. That's the last time I'm saying it. I can't pronounce it. I'm gonna call it the Archaludon box now. But we have our packs here, which I've already snipped the tops off, so we can dive right in. I'm gonna set these packs up here for the Archaludon box, and we're gonna make a start with Journey Together for the Melmetal box. Make sure to leave a comment which one do you think is gonna win. Whichever one has the most illustration rares, I think I'm gonna claim the winner, but you'll have to let me know as well. If it's a close one, which one do you think deserves to win? Ends Castle. We have a Whalmer reverse, going into a Silicobra reverse, and a regular Wailord Holo just for the first pack there, so that is the code card right there. Unfortunately, nothing spicy out of the first one. I am looking for a lot of cards for Journey Together because I still have not managed to find the ETB. So we have been a little bit lacking on the packs that we've been able to open for this set. I do have some more boxes that I am going to be opening today that does have Journey Together inside, so really hoping that we can get a little bit more for our binder. We do have a couple of nice illustration rares already, but it would be nice to get some more, damn. I already have this one. I already have this one, I'm pretty sure. It has a full art though, so even though we do have it, I'll double check in our binder at the end of the video. But even if we do already have it, that's a full art for Melmetal right there. The centering is not too bad on him. I do really like the full arts. They are very colorful, very vibrant, and very pretty. So Journey Together does actually get a pull. It's not an illustration rare and it may be a dupe, but a pull is a pull. Very happy to get that one. These packs are a lot more airtight. So we're starting this one with a Mareep. Still hunting the Meowth out of this set. If we end up getting a Meowth, automatic win. No complaints from me. No, not out of this one. We have a Reverse Electrike and a Macargo Holo. Could be the same as the other packs where we had the first one be a dud? The first one was definitely not a dub from the last one. Make sure to put that in a separate pile as well so we don't mix up the bulk, and we are on to our final pack for Melmetal. Can we get any illustration rares or are we just gonna get the full art? Let's find out. Also, I put this I put this plaster on my thumb because I made a little bit of a cut and it keeps coming off because it's not big enough. I might have to get some tape. Is it bad for me to put tape on it just to make sure it stops moving around because it's starting to bug me? We have a Team Rocket's Proton, a Murkrow, a Reverse Probopass. No, oh, that's such a tease too because that's the one that we want. We do though. I think that's a new card for the binder too. I don't think we have this Archaludon EX. So I'm okay with that. We have a full art and we have potentially a new EX. So that makes 2 hits for Melmetal, which is 50% of the box if we want to do math, and that is not bad. Now let's see if Duraludon can do any better with these 4 packs. So again, they are going to be the same packs. We've got another 2 Journey Together, and then we have another 2 Destined Rivals. So still hoping that we can get an illustration rare. You'll have to let me know though, do you think an illustration rare would win over a full art? I personally would say yes, just because I think illustrations have more character. That's a really cute card. I don't know if we have Rabombi yet. It doesn't look familiar, but it's like I said, I've not really opened much of this set, so I might have opened it back when the set first came out as like the blister packs and I've forgotten. It doesn't look too familiar though, so hopefully that's a new one. And this is our final Journey Together pack, so hopefully we have some kind of illustration rare or better to help beef up our binder. I swear to God, I'm gonna go get some sellotape after this. I apologize if it's bugging you just as much as it's bugging me. I will sort it. We have a Paris. It was fine before I started recording as well, but now that I'm like moving my hands around and I'm picking stuff up, it's getting too much. Carablast. Oh! This is my third. This is my third Articuno. I love this card, but I don't need 3. I would be okay with 2 because I am building a Pokédex binder with illustration rares, but a third one's a little overkill. This one's definitely going to be traded away. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Okay, well, we have an illustration rare, and I guess now is the time for you to decide. Do you think the Articuno wins over the Salamence and the Archaludon EX? I want to say it does. I'm just a little bit skewed because I've already seen this card 3 times now. And the funny thing is as well is this is one of the best illustration cards in the set, I think, and I think a lot of people actually really want it. So the fact that I've opened it 3 times, I feel kind of bad for the people that have been chasing it and haven't got it yet. I can't believe it. Alright, Destined Rivals, we have 2 more packs to go for the Duraludon box. If we get a Meowth, I swear this box wins. On the bat. I've never seen this. She's so pretty. I love Lurantis. I love that whole line. That is such a cute card. We don't get an illustration on the first pack. We just get a holo Annihilate for that one. So it is following the same pattern though, where you had the dud pack, and then you have a hit, and then you have a dud pack. So this one, potentially, has a hit, right? Please say yes. Please say we have a hit. Please, plaster, stay on my thumb. I'm trying to like tuck it behind the cards and everything. But it's the last pack, come on. I'm getting scatterbrained, I'm getting distracted. We need a Meowth to fix everything. Cynthia's Powerweight, Golbat, Mudsdale, Reverse Larvitar. Please, Meowth be in this pack. No, it is not in this pack. Okay, we're still chasing that Meowth, and we do! So we have dud hit, dud hit, dud hit, dud hit. We have a Ho-Oh. I think we have this one already. I could be wrong. Maybe I don't. But I feel like I've seen it before. Maybe I've just seen it in the set list. Maybe we don't actually have it. That's crazy though. Okay, so the real competition, because they both had half pulls and half duds. Which one do you think wins? We have a full art and an EX. Or we have an illustration rare and an EX. And I will give you a better close-up look of the 2 main hitters today. Very, very pretty cards. I do want to say the Articuno does still win out for me. Just, it has so much character to it. I love the background of it. I love just the detail, the colors. Personally, I want to say Duraludon wins. But let me know, am I wrong in the comments? And do you prefer just Salamence in general? Do you prefer the full art over this illustration rare in particular? But thank you so much for watching as well. I'm going to go ahead and sort through the bulk, and then we can go through the binders and we'll see how many spaces we can fill up. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one as well. Goodbye everyone!